Yo, I really didn't even want to do this one. I really didn't want to do this video at all. But it's a lot of suckers out there that probably would think that Big Meech is still cool and still that one. If I never known, I do now. I believe everything that Cuffy said now. Everything that Cuffy said. Because he's showing this character right now. How the hell, out of all the things that 50 Cent then did for you and your family, kept y'all actually in the millionaire category, and it was all because of 50 Cent. It wasn't because of nobody else but 50 Cent. You must forget. This series wouldn't be anything without 50 Cent at all. Nothing. It's sad enough, and I do mean it's sad enough, that your brother, what's his name, Southwest T, is out here taking videos and pictures with Supreme, the dude that tried to kill you, son. That's sad enough. That's sad enough right there alone. That's sad enough, point blank. You wouldn't have had no more respect coming from me just on that and that alone, okay? It's wild how a man can help put your family on the map, back on the map. I ain't gonna say on the map, put them back on the map, and you turn your back and do this to them, okay? I know it was coming from when I saw this stuff that Southwest T was doing. And then you see Southwest T with Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? I knew all of it was coming. Then here you go back to, okay, Rick Ross. Big Meech. How you get out and do something with Rick Ross when you know him and 50 are serious rivals? These are things you know. This ain't something that, I didn't know, or memory lapse, none of that. No, you knew these things. But at the same token, you are showing how much of a snake you is. You're showing how much you will stab them in their back. You're showing it. I don't care. And like I said, I was a fan of Big Meech. I ain't no more. It ain't nothing that would make me be a fan. I'm actually glad I don't see your son hanging with Rick Ross or hanging with Supreme son. I'm glad about all that. I'm glad, because there is no way that a man is going to help me. I'm in the penitentiary for I don't know how many years. They gave him 30, I think 30 years, and he did like 20. But regardless, there is no way I'm going to be on anything with any picture, video of nothing with a man that helped my family when I couldn't do nothing for him. There is nothing, okay? This is a true case of a snake. Like, this is truly it. If you ain't never known nobody to be like this, and this is the thing, Big Meech want to get out and get back on the top like he was. You ain't gonna never be that again, ever. It ain't gonna never happen. Your loyalty is what should be there. Loyalty is everything. You showing how disloyal you are by doing something with Rick Ross. You showing how disloyal you are. And then when 50 Cent bring this documentary out with Tammy Cowan about how y'all basically put Cuffy out and set him up for failure, if you know what I mean. And it's clearly gonna show it. Because I can guarantee you this is coming out. And what I can also guarantee you is 50 already was thinking to head down the game that, okay, this fool might get out here and turn snake on me. He might have been trying to play me, thinking he was playing me while he was locked up. He might have been thinking that. But it's going to all turn bad for you, Big Meech. It's going to all turn bad for you because you showing your true colors, man. You showing how much of a snake you is, man. That's crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't get no parts of it, man. None of it. I ain't gonna act like I get a piece of it. None of it. Snake is a snake is a snake. And ain't no way you supposed to be like that to 50 Cent when he helped you when whether nobody helping you. You were giving money out. You were giving money. And then how before you went in, you wasn't banging. And then, while you in prison, you a Crip. I don't get those. I don't get that. And now I guarantee you, when you get out, you ain't gonna be on that Crip shit no more. I bet you that. You know what I'm saying, man? It's sad to say. It's sad to say. But what I will say is, it was clear that your brother got y'all already in trouble. He the reason y'all fell down as fast as y'all did because he couldn't stop running his mouth on the telephone. And as you can see as well, he didn't learn nothing because how you gonna get out and you mess with the man that helped your family keep successful? How you gonna mess with his ops son? The man that tried to put him under the ground son. How you gonna do that? Or how you gonna mess with Rick Ross? Both of these characters, both of these dudes, 50 Cent got problems with. I ain't gonna necessarily say he got problems with Supreme's son, but he definitely got issues with Supreme. It's crazy how it so quickly can turn. And a cat will turn on you just like that. That's crazy to me. There ain't nothing a man could pay me to make me turn my back on somebody and bite somebody that was there for me when I needed them the most and help my son become something. Because Lil Meech wasn't nobody. It's sad enough that dude really was trying to. It's sad enough dude was really trying to, and still is trying to be that hardcore dude your daddy was. And that, man, you ain't never gonna be that. You some suburban kid or whatever the fuck. You ain't gonna never be no thug. That ain't you. You ain't your type and you shouldn't want to be. But, like I said, I'm glad to see you not being in any of those pictures or videos with Supreme Son or Rick Ross. I'm glad. And your dad done messed up. Your dad done just messed up all the way. He done messed your pockets up, if you want to be honest with you. He done messed your pockets up even more. Because you can trust and believe 50 ain't going to be after this next series, because this is all contractual. He got this after this next series, I guarantee you don't see BMF no more. I guarantee you do not see BMF no more. And Lil Meech, blame your daddy. Blame your daddy. That's who you can blame. Because they can't come out trying to act like they're making a series when it's already in action and it's already out here. 50 Cent and sue y'all big time over that. So that ain't gonna happen. But I ain't gonna never get over, never in a million years get over how Big Meech flipped on 50 just like that. I ain't gonna never get over it. I don't care what he try to say it's about or what anybody want to put in their brain what it's about. It don't matter to me. I don't care if it was a financial move or any kind of move. I don't care. Okay, this man only been out a few months and he done already turned his back on a man that's kept your family afloat while you was locked up. you foul, man. You foul. You a foul individual, and I hope people learn a great lesson off of what's about to happen to you. I hope people learn a great lesson about what's about to happen. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. You don't. You don't bite the hand that feeds you, and this is a great lesson for anybody that's paying attention to learn. Because there's no way he should have did this. Anything. I mean anything with Rick Ross. Anything. Not something smaller. Anything. And I know you don't think that these rappers that's out here today gon' support you financially. And I'm not saying support you, keep you on your feet like 50 Cent kept your son on his feet. Your son wasn't even on his feet. How 50 Cent put your son on his feet? Because your son wasn't getting nothing until 50 Cent stepped in the situation. Now your son is a multi-millionaire because of 50 Cent. That and that alone should have had your loyalty till the end. It messes me up, dog. It messes me up. Just how easily a fool can turn on you and snake you. But you can best believe 50 anticipated this. You can best believe he anticipated this. Or that Tammy Cowan biography wouldn't even been of existence. That was just backup because he figured or he assumed that this would happen when this fool get out. Great chess move, 50. Great chess move. Because Big Meech ain't deserving of what you've been doing for him. You need to let him see. It ain't no legacy. It ain't no coming back from this. It ain't no coming back. You need to go and let him fall. And see if Rick Ross will put him back on his feet. Because you remember how, I ain't even going there. I ain't even trying to get all the way that deep in it. But let's see if your rap buddies help you out. Because Rick Ross is the police. That ain't no if. That's a fact. Rick Ross is the police. So we're going to see. We're going to see. But, hey, you get no credit for me no more. And you done lost all your respect that I had for you, Big Meech. All of that is gone. And I honestly believe you were. And Big, what's his name? Southwest T. I believe both of y'all snitched to get out earlier than what y'all got, earlier than the time y'all was supposed to serve. I believe both y'all did. I really do. And if I didn't, then I definitely do now. Because this ain't loyalty what you did to 50 Cent. This is disloyalty. This is some stab you in your back type stuff. That's all you prove. Because you don't do this to people that was loyal to you. That's all this proof right here, that you is a straight snake. Period, point blank. That's all this proof right here. Is that you running with whoever you think gonna be winning. That's it. That's it. Peace. I'm up out of here though.